increase. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, ma'am. Good. Come to attention. Bow. Okay, so we're doing a lot with legs today, so I want you guys to warm yourselves up real fast. So just jog in place. Get your legs prepared. Hello, Jeff. Is Lila there? Yep, she's over. Okay.
He changed the title.
Yep. I did. Good job. Good. Now with your feet, go in and out. And my hair's already falling out. Good. Okay, now we're getting started. We're going to start off with 30 seconds of our jump squats. Now it's just like we just did, but when our legs go out, we do a squat. So we're here, come in, here, come in, here, and then repeat. We're going for 30 seconds. So let me get my timer up. And go. Nice deep squats, guys. Let gravity take you down, and then jump right back in. Way deeper squats than that. You're barely bending your knees. There we go.
Jordan.
Deeper. Your butt should almost kiss the ground. Hello, Jordan. And time. Okay, now we're going to be doing squat front kicks. Regular simple front kicks. Just do our squat, kick, here, kick. Make sure your toes are pulled back on this one. Remember, we're hitting right here on the balls of our foot for our front kicks. Have your hands up. 30 seconds on this one. And go. Squat, kick, and you're alternating which leg goes up each time. Make sure you pass it back and forth. Seconds. This sucks. Good. And time. Okay, next one we're just adding on one more kick to this. So we're doing a front and then flip your hips around, round. So we're here, front, and then flip to the side, round, and then on the other side, squat, front, round. And I did a side on accident. Okay, get ready, and go. Front, flip. Just make sure your hips are pulled back. Now, remember, when you flick your hips back into your round kick chamber, guys, flick your toes too so that you get to that pivot. So your chamber and your pivot all flick at the same time. So when we're here, it's a flick. Okay? 10 seconds left. And time. Good. Okay, next one. This one is called a catcher burpee. So kind of like when someone's playing baseball, okay, they're back here like this. This is our resting position, okay? From right here, we're jumping back, then we come back up, right here, get back down, and then come back up. That's all we're doing. Stay low the entire time. I don't want you like this, and then coming down to jump back. You're always nice and low, okay? 30 seconds on this one. This one is gonna kill your quads. Just let it happen. And go! And then keep those feet, try to land with your heel down too. So when you're here, you put all of that weight on your heel and then you almost have to like push your butt back a little bit. At least that's how I think of it. And then, yeah, sit flat. Here, bring your butt up more from the ground. Like right here. Hello, Cooper. Good. Okay, now we're restarting it. So we're going back to the first one. We're doing our jump squat. So remember, jump out, squat, in, squat, repeat. 30 seconds. And actually, wait, I forgot. We're cutting in half now, okay? So the first round is 30 seconds for each workout. The second round is 15 seconds per workout. So it's only 15 seconds, so make sure you push it. It's a burnout. And go. Five seconds left. Time. Good, on to the next one. We're doing our squat front kicks. Remember, it's just front kicks for now. And go. Deep squats, guys, deep squats. Make sure all of that weight is practically on your heels on your squats, guys. Time. Okay, now on to squat, front, then flip it, round. Then switch, front, round. This is obviously showing off with my hands. I'm not doing it with my feet. And go. Siri, I'm not talking to you, seriously. And time. Okay, last one, guys. I know your legs or your quads should be burning right now. If you're not, then you need to push yourself lower or you need to go a little bit faster, okay? Get ready. Last one. And go. Really deep squats. That's pretty much what it is. It's a jump back into a deep squat. Good. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds left. And time. Good. How are your legs feeling? They should be a little tired. That's a good thing. Good. Okay. Now you guys have 30 seconds for some water, or for you guys a breather break. Okay, 30 seconds starts now. And then obviously, guys, when you come back, we're going to be stretching, so get ready for that. When you're drinking your water, if you get a quick sip, you can always stretch out whatever you need to stretch out real fast if we don't cover it now, okay? So if your favorite stretch is maybe a butterfly stretch, then you could do that right now.
For the squat, where you're going to position, bring like push-up position, where you squat and then go there, right away. I kept on saying in my head, she did the same thing.
Yeah, everyone, what happens with everyone, and I think you are getting this issue, when you guys jump up, your weight goes, you fly back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that one, I usually keep my hands out. So when you're here, I jump out and I keep my hands out because it like stabilizes you more. But no, we used to do a lot of those for like burnouts in your quad. Those kill your quads. If you do them really slow, oof, they hurt more. You think fast is hard. It's slow that hard.
It's like going up the stairs faster is easier.
Yeah. See, like yeah. Okay. Good. Everyone's stretching. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna start off with just barely upper body, guys. We're just stretching it out just a little bit because we did work out legs today, so I want to focus more on legs. So just do some chest openers from right here. Good. Big circles forward. Oh, see, Jenna, you were here on Tuesday when I had a horrible pain everywhere in my arms. It's still there, except it's everywhere now because I had biceps and back today, or yesterday. Yeah, that's what I need. The KT. Yeah, I need the KT tape. I'm living for it. And then today I had all shoulders. So the next morning, tomorrow, I'll feel it all right here. I'm ready for it. Okay, now go back. Oh, if you guys are. Were you here Tuesday?
Yesterday?
No, that was not yesterday. That was Wednesday. Tuesday, 2 days ago.
Oh, yes.
Good. Okay, yeah, I was complaining about how badly everything hurt. Okay, now we're getting down to the ground. If you weren't here, but I worked a lot with weights, like a lot. Butterfly stretches first, obviously, as you can see. Straighten out that back, and then lean down. Yeah, and I had a really rough arm day, and I was just in so much pain that day. We had to do this, and I was like screaming.
Yeah, weights not my thing.
Oh, I love weights. I love weights. All my workouts. I think all workouts should be done with weights. I wish we had, or actually we do. Well, that's my weights over there though. I wish all the students had like little weights that they can use because they really help on
So like
workouts.
little weights for like stuff like this.
Yeah, just to tone. That would be fun. But no, I do heavy lifting. Okay, feet apart.
Mom does like 5 pounds and like 10 pounds and then 15 pounds. She only does those.
No, I do very heavy lifting. Okay, go down. No, I had leg day, and I had leg day with weights, obviously. And I couldn't move, like, and walk up and down the stairs for 3 days. Like, I had to grip my railing so hard, it hurt so bad. Good. Now, you guys have obviously know that I like doing 2 different stretches for one leg. So the first one, chest goes down to your knee. Second one, your ribs go to the side, and then you swing it over to get more of a stretch on your side, okay? So we're gonna do the first one first that I just showed you. So the chest, you gotta turn a little bit. Actually, I'll go this way, I just went that way. Turn a little bit, and then stretch down to the knee. So this is a direct eye contact with your foot. Oh, it blew up in here. Also, this is loose. Good, now to the other side. So again, you kind of have to turn your hips slightly and open them up a little bit more, and then get your chest down. It's heart to knee, that's what it is. Okay, now to the other side, we're doing the second style. So one arm, what I usually do is I just take that arm and I just grab my foot, and then the other hand, I try to meet up with that hand. Okay, so I try to touch that hand. That's on my toes. That's what I do. Obviously, you guys can manipulate it, but we're reaching above the head, trapping the head in between our hands. Okay, to the other side, big swing over. Okay, now back to the butterfly stretch. Now push your chest out, keep that back straight, and then we go back down. Yeah, that's why whenever I have my legs out, I always bring them back in. Okay, from right here, cross your legs. You don't really have to worry about your feet right now because we're done stretching. But first, clasp your hands together, and we're gonna roll out our wrist a little bit. A little wrist movement, because we are doing combinations today, so we want everything nice and loose. Okay, to the other side. Good, okay, now go ahead and stand up. It's rule number 1, guys. Limber up. If you guys have seen Zombieland, that's rule number 1. That's why stretching is so important. Okay, so we are going to dive right into combinations first, and then we're going to move on to some of the form. We're not adding on anything new, okay? You already know all of Yoguk, but for comma 2, we're not adding on anything new, okay? So I'm still trying to decide which one. Okay, go ahead and set towards your left eye up. Now, I say this a lot now that we've had people into the karate school. I have my back facing you pretty much at all times, okay? I'm not going to be facing the camera. So again, think of it as if I'm just right in front of you doing it in front of you, okay? That's it. So we're going to go over them first, and then we're going to drill them. Okay, number 1, Taekwondo number 1, and go. Aya. Turn, and number 1 again, go. Aya. Turn. Number 2, we're gonna do, so we're still to our left side. We're gonna do it one more time on this side, but we're breaking it down this time. So front punch, back leg swings over, lunge punch. It's like you barely bend your knees yet. Then take that back leg, reverse hook kick, and back punch. Aya! Oh, I stayed in frame. Good. Turn. Okay, now to the other side. Front punch. Swing that back leg, lunge punch, reverse hook. Yes. And back punch. Turn. Okay, now number 2, full speed, and go. Aya. Turn. Number 2, go. Aya. Turn. Do you guys want number 3 move by move?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so number 3, we're gonna do it move by move first. Remember, the best way to remember it, high, low, that's pretty much it. So take that round kick, high, low, high. Remember, it's an overhand back fist, so flip your palm up, drop, aya. Turn. My foot just got unbelievably itchy. Okay, number 3, and go. Aya. Good, turn. Okay, number 4, we are doing this one move by move no matter what, because a lot of people get messed up with the legs, which is fine, but we're gonna break it up first. Okay, front leg does all the work for now, okay? So 2 side kicks, then step behind side kick, back leg, round kick, set it down right in front of you. Now, this is a front hand back fist. I want you to do a backhand back fist, so twist your hips, backhand back fist, then take that twisted leg, your pivoted leg right here, the back one, and then round kick, aya, and that's it. Okay, turn. Okay, on this side, I'm like burping up my avocado toast. Okay, that was fantastic. Okay, side kick, step behind side kick, back leg round kick. Now, again, guys, think about it. This is my front hand back fist. This feels nice and comfortable. It is a backhand back fist, so twist. It should feel really uncomfortable. And then back leg round kick, aya. Turn. Okay, number 4, I'll join you. Why not? Okay, and go. Good, turn. Okay, and number 4 on this side, go. Aya. Okay, get relaxed just in real fast. If you guys need a little breather, you can take that now. Okay, same thing for you guys. If you want to steal a quick sip of water that's like right next to you, that's awesome. I don't mind. Okay, so now we're gonna drill through it 2 more times. And the 2 more times, guys, it's gonna be 1-1, 2-2, etc., etc. So I'm gonna be watching them first, okay? That still means that you guys on Zoom and Jordan, you on YouTube, you guys do that too, okay? I'm just watching them. The reason I have to split it into them and you guys is, I don't have my glasses, guys. I can't see both of you. And you're also, even if I'm over there, you're still really small, okay? So I'm watching them first, and then it's you guys, and then we are done with combos. We'll take a little break and then move on to some forms, okay? Okay, and set, turn your left, aya! I'll watch you guys first. And 1, go! Turn. Number 1, go! Turn. Number 2, go! Lunge punch. Reverse. No, the other way. Yes. Turn. Someone's calling me. Number 2, go! Turn. Make sure those kicks don't drop. Number 3, go! High, low. High, low. Good. Turn. And number 3 again, go! Turn. Number 4. My instructor, who I actually give credit to my kicks for this guy, he taught me that this is also called the salsa dance. So if you guys want to call it that, that's fine too. So the salsa dance, number 4. If you do it really fast, your hips swing a lot, that's why. And go! See? Yeah, you did it right. You did it right. And then back to ground. Good. There we go. Turn. Okay, number 4. Last time, and then I'm watching you guys. And go! Good. Okay, and turn. Okay, now it's your guys' turn. Jordan, obviously I can't see you, but I can guarantee you're working like a black belt. Okay, and number 1, go! Make sure that's the front leg. It's a front leg, Jeff. Turn. Number 1, go! Yes, there we go. Turn. Number 2, lunge it out. Go! Turn. Number 2, go! Reverse hook, reverse. Turn. Okay, number 3, high, low. And go! Turn. And number 3 on this side, go! Turn. Okay, on to number 4. And go! Yep, there we go, Cooper. Back leg round, backhand, back fist, back leg round. Turn. Okay, last time, number 4, and last time of the combinations period. And go. Good. Okay. And relax position. Good. Okay, everyone take a deep breath in. Deep breath. I mean, that's a little hard for you guys. Okay, so I need you, actually, we're going to do 1 time of yoguk and then 1 time of kama 2, okay? And if you guys on Zoom, if you desperately need maybe an extra turn of something, then you guys can always just quickly comment it or unmute yourself and say, hey, like, I have a question, or hey, can we do kama 2 one more time, or something like that, okay? But you guys can always chime in. Same thing with you guys, obviously. Okay, first one, don't grab your weapons yet. We're doing yoga. Prepare for yoga. Good. I will join you on this one. I need a scoop bag a lot, though. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, and begin. Step behind. Aya. Which part did you get to? And then reset when you're done, guys, on Zoom and YouTube.
I got the weight.
Here, go to the spear.
Yeah.
Or the suit, or, oh my gosh. Square block, step here, spear. Turn. Here, spear. And then go to the front leg, to the back, outer block, punch, step forward, outer block, punch. Then take your back leg step, and then take the other back, the new back leg, swing it behind. Back fist. And then put your knuckles together, and you're gonna unravel towards me. Step out with the right leg, reinforce. A reinforce just looks like this. And then this is a little pause, and then you step out, aya. There we go. Okay, go ahead and reset. Now, I lied. We're actually gonna do it one time again. Were you gonna say that, Jeff?
That's a front stance with those reinforced blocks, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just make.
Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Thumbs up with me, or thumbs up, you can do this without me. Or thumbs down, you can do it without me. That's what I meant. Thumbs up with me, without. Without. And then what about you guys? It's literally 50-50. It's, okay, I'll just, how about I'll join right at the halfway point? Because that last half, everyone forgets, okay? How about, is that good? So I can compromise a little bit? Okay, so get to the halfway point on your own and then just freeze there. Okay, so remember the halfway point is your press 1, press 2, and then you freeze. It's right before your kick elbow, okay? And prepare for yoga. There's my compromise. And go. Good, I just freeze there. Hold it. And then you guys can scoot back a little bit so I can join with you. Okay, get ready. Okay, so right leg should be in front right now. Right hand is out. Here, close that, there we go. And I'm just gonna, it's like a TV, guys. We're just clicking the resume button, okay? And go. Other hand.
This hand.
There you go. Oh, here, just put your feet together. And then step out. Oh, okay, you're here. Put your feet a little bit closer together. There we go. Okay, now unravel, and then just step out with the right foot. And then on the other side. There we go. Okay, reset.
Like that.
Grab your comments real fast.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
class is done at 30 after, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay. You're supposed to do that form twice. Because I saw it sparring and this.
We're just doing this one time.
Okay. Make sure.
Okay, guys, so like I said before, we're doing comma one time because Monday and Tuesday are our big comma days. That's when we focus on comma 1 or comma 2. Comma 2 the most. So we're not going to be stressing too much about it, but I just want to review it real quick because although you guys should be practicing on your own, this is a good way just to get one rep in, okay, for today. Okay, prepare for run. Prepare for comma 2. Comma 2, man. Oh, my bad. And begin. Aye. Step forward with it, Ellen. Switch your feet. Switch your feet. Just breathe there, you're fine. Flip them back over. Aya. Right, reset. Reset. Okay, guys, that was just one time through. Obviously, we only get up to the halfway point. That's all we've gone this week. Remember, Mondays and Tuesdays are our big comma days, but if you guys need any extra help, more than the Monday and Tuesdays that we heavily stress on comma 2, obviously just ask for it, okay? Go ahead and set your commas down. Then set yourselves down in a sitting position, relaxed position, whatever you want to do, but Mr. Morse is going to be taking over just for a little bit.
Alright, so we are on the next chapter in the book we've been going over, Psychology of Winning. We are on chapter 9, which is positive self-dimension. Alright, positive self-dimension is very, very important, and we're going to briefly run through it so I can get to the sparring stuff for the rest of class. So, we're going to be talking about positive self-dimension. Positive self-dimension is all about the total self, everything coming together as one, right? You can't do one thing and let the other thing kind of suffer because of it. The whole point of this is harmony of yourself, all right? So the way I've been doing it is you have 3 sides. So the first one is going to be the physical, second one's going to be mental, and then the third one's social. So you have 1, 2, and 3. So you got a physical side. Physical side, super easy to deal with, right? That's where you get stronger, more flexible. You work on the more physical side of everything. So you're getting stronger and getting more flexible. Then you got the mental side. The mental side is all about your brain and working out that thing, because your brain is a muscle too, and it needs just as much work as the rest of your body. So in order to work out your brain, there's one surefire way to get your brain a good workout. Super easy. You read books. The more books you can read, the more your brain is going to grow and get better, right? So that's how you can grow your mental side. That's how you can get better at that. So you have, again, physical and mental. Last one is social. Social is a little bit more tricky to work with, right? Because your social side is you talking to other people, all right? So it's not just yourself anymore. It involves someone else. So an easy way, this is my tip for you guys, if you want to get better at the social side, is start with like friends, family, those people that you care about, and just talk to them. Be honest, be open, and talk with them, because the more you're going to do that, the better relationship you're going to build with them, and your social side of everything is going to grow and get better. All right, and that's again all about the total self. Being able to work on those 3 things will get you better as a whole, not just in one area. All right, so that's positive self-dimension. So we're going to switch gears, and we're going to work on some sparring stuff. So go ahead and stand up. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right, so we're here at the karate school. We have our tape on the ground to kind of help us. At home, you don't really have tape. If you wanted to, you can kind of make your own diagram. Let me grab this, step on it, so at home, if you have like painter's tape or anything like that, then you guys can use this, but this is what the shape looks like, all right? So you got your middle, and then you got the 4 directions for the clock. Hold on, I'm drawing it and then I'll show you. Then you got the other ones.
You have it over in the corner there, Mr. Morris.
No, I'm doing that. So this is kind of what is on the ground right here. So you got you in the middle, which is the X, right? Well, then you can do the rest of them. So you got these 4 directions. Then you got the 4 corners, all right? And you guys can make that on the ground, super easy. Again, if you have painter's tape, you can do what we did here and make them like we did, or you can do them any way you'd like. All right, so this is for our angles, because we're going to be going over everything that you guys can do with those in sparring. So first things first, I want you to put your dominant side in front, whatever side you like to use the most, left or right, it really doesn't matter. Whatever side you like to use the most, put that in front. Awesome. From here, what I want you guys to do is start bouncing. You can do any of the ones that we have been going over. So you can do the scissor, you can do toggle, hot foot, up and down, whatever you like. Whatever one that makes the most sense to you. Alright, so from there, we're going to be doing an angle, but we're going to be adding a couple moves onto it. Alright, so first one, we're going this way to the left, off into this angle over here. Alright, so for Evelyn, this angle right here. Evelyn in that corner, yes. Alright, so if your left foot is in front like mine, you move with your left foot first towards that corner. If your right foot is in front, you do your right foot, but it's a little awkward because now technically my back is turned. So I have 2 steps I gotta do. I go 1, then I do 2. All right, so I'm using that angle to turn off to the side. All right, and this is gonna make sense in just a second. So if you're right side, I'll use my right side since that's the side that everyone here is using. Over here, bouncing. So, step one, step two. This leg here, you're gonna do a side kick. So you're gonna lean back on your left leg, throw out a side kick. All right, and that's the combo. So when you're bouncing and you go fast, it's 1, 2, kick. All right, ready? And go, 1, 2, side, there. Then back to the middle. All right, if you're on the left, so like me, right now, it's left steps. I step, side. All right, that's the easy way. We're gonna be doing both sides, so don't worry. All right, so again, if you're on the right, it's 2 steps. 1, 2, side. If you're still on the right, when you go to your right, it's the less steps, right? So I'm here, I just 1 step, side kick. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go to the right. If you're facing the right, that's that way. If you're facing left, 1, 2, side. All right, ready? And bouncing. So we're going to the right. And go, step, side. Step with your front leg. And then bring this leg. There you go. You can do a side kick or a round kick. Either one works for this. All right, so you're here, you can slide round or here, side. All right, ready? And go, step, yeah. Good, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Ready, go, step, yeah. And that's the middle. Good. Ready, go, step, yeah. Good. All right, we're gonna go back to the left again, back to the left. But this time we're gonna be doing a hand technique. So we just did a line technique, now we're gonna use our hands. This one's easier. We're doing a ridge hand. All right, so all you're gonna do, instead of going out and around, it's gonna go straight out. So if I'm facing you guys, I'm on my right side. There we go. When you do it, you're gonna step off to the side, bring this hand straight out. So you're ducking out of the way, and bringing that hand up. For you guys, again, it's this hand, duck out of the way, bridge hand. All right, so we're bouncing. Ready? And go, step, bridge hand, good. Ready? And go, step, bridge hand, good. Ready, go, step, bridge hand, good. This one's a quick one. So this is really good if someone's coming at you in a straight line, right? If I'm attacking, anything I do a jab, I do a front kick, side kick. You're getting your body out of the way, bringing this ridge hand up. That's all you're doing. All right, ready? That's it. And go, step, yeah. Good. Now the other side. This one's even easier. Because again, going to the right is a little easier than going to your left when you're on your right side. All right, so I'm here. You bring it out. We're doing what we call a hook. All right, so all you're doing is to make your hand into a 90-degree angle like this. And all you're doing is bringing it around. All right, and make sure you're holding a coffee mug when you do it. If you go like this, you can get what they call a boxer's break, where you break right in here. And we don't want that, right? So keep it up so you're hitting with the correct side. All right, so again, when you go up to the right, arm up, you're going into that hook right here. So it's nice and tight. All right, so that's all you're doing. You go to the side, big. Ready? And up it. And go. Yeah. Good. Ready, go. Yeah. Good. Ready, go. Yeah. Ready, go. Yeah. Good. One more. Ready, go. Yeah. Good. So these are a few counters you guys can use when you're sparring people, all right? The whole point of these is to counter what someone else is throwing at you, all right? And these are very simple moves, but very, very effective, all right? So that's gonna be it for sparring today. We're gonna be expanding upon things next week when we get there, all right? So,
One more time.
what's that?
One more time.
I have 3 minutes. till class is over. Woo! Alright. Are you gonna?
Yeah, I thought you were saying something else.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so we only have, actually, it's the same announcements pretty much. So only 8 people are allowed in the karate school still. We're in our own boxes. We do have rules in place, so make sure that you are wearing your own mask at all times when you're in the building. Obviously, if you're getting a sip of water, that's a different story. You're in your square. The next thing, the word of the month, your second grade stripe, that is due next Thursday, so make sure that you guys are getting that in. You should already have your first one. This one's just wrapping it up with the second one, so you are eligible to test for your next belt. The weekly challenge, make sure you are outside for this one. You are filling up water balloons and you're throwing them up in the air, either in a horse stance. You can be punching them in the horse stance, or since you guys are level 2, you can challenge yourself a little bit and throw it up, and you can kick it with any kick that you would like. Just make sure that you're still focusing on the really, really, really big goal of this weekly challenge, which is all about targeting, okay? So have fun outside with that. It's gonna be beautiful weather all week. So that is it, guys. Come to attention. Bow. Position. Hands behind your back. And black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts,